The committee says courts and legislators all over the world have recognized that sexual harassment compromises safety and equity in the workplace. Sexual harassment in the workplace, it says, increases sickness, decreases productivity, and increases job turnover for employers and costs taxpayers in national insurance disbursements for sick leave and unemployment. And so the need to have the legislation accepted by all CARICOM member states. It is hoped that the draft sexual harassment legislation will be sent to the offices of attorney generals by April, including Grenada's. One of the first issues addressed is that of a definition of sexual harassment. Drafter Elliot McClure says a definition also sets limits.
We noted that sexual harassment has been defined to include many elements, but the essential ingredient is that it is unwanted or unwelcome behavior of a sexual nature.
Former Finance Minister of Trinidad, Karen Nunez Teixeira, who is also on the committee, says the legislation is in no way targeting men.
It's not a crime, but making people aware of it and making people sensitizing them and recognizing that sexual harassment is a form of discrimination. It is really affecting people's constitutional rights in one sense. It's a tort, has already been stated, and to some extent it is criminal in the sense that it could be an offense, but it's really making people aware that that type of conduct will not be tolerated. And it is, I should also add, much like domestic violence legislation, although there is the concern that it is really targeting men, the legislation is very clear. It's for both men and women, because a man can be a victim of sexual harassment, and also the legislation, it says it can also be male to male and female to female. So it is not only considering a situation of a heterosexual situation, but any situation where someone feels sexually harassed.
The project will also see the training of legal drafters and also include possibilities of mediation for settling disputes in a timely manner. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.